Welcome to One Under. I'm your host, Adon. And in today's episode, I want to talk about success. For a lot of people, based on what they do, they find themselves not successful. Some other people do find themselves successful on whatever they do. And specifically we want to talk about success in the law enforcement field. And sometimes you wonder, what is it to be successful? And successful or success is the gain or the resolve in your favor of something that you attempt and you gain whatever you're looking for. That's one of the definition according to the dictionary. But I would say that to be successful or success when you accomplish it is supposed to be something that you do that you enjoy, something that you do that you feel comfortable with, something that you not only doing because of the benefits that will give you or that will come to bring you, but it's also success is also the things that you do that make you feel great, that make you feel satisfied, that make you feel complete, that make you feel that you are doing something, and that something or that thing that you do is good not only for you, but it's also good for others and for the people around you. And for a lot of people, sometimes they feel like whatever they doing or whatever they do is not enough. It's not enough not only for them, but it's not enough for others, and it's not enough for the society or the community. But sometimes when we do what we do in terms of law enforcement in the field, there's a lot of things that we might see minors, that we might see not enough, that we might see not good, but in reality, they mean a lot for a lot of people. When we go out there and we do what we do, and in a way or another, we solve people's situation, or we fix people's situation, or we diffuse people's situation. Even though we might feel like we're just doing our job, we being, I would say, we're being successful. Why? Because even though you might not feel it, we're doing something that in a way is good for others and is good for those that we serve. Sometimes we do a lot of things that, we just see it as normal things. We just see it as part of our jobs, and we just see it as something that we're getting paid for. And sometimes it's not even about the money, even though the money is good and the money help, but sometimes it's something that goes beyond that. That for you to understand, you have to sit down and think about it. Like when you go into a job and you talk it out with some guy that wanna kill himself, wanna take their life away, wanna do, something to harm themselves or others. And in a way, you do the approach and you talk to that person, you're trying to convince them that whatever they intend to do is not the right way, is not the answer. It's not the answer for whatever they intend to do, whether it's bad or good. And, you approach that person and you talk to that person, you help them out. You basically convince them to not do what they intend to do in a way that could affect them and others. And those are one of the things that when we do it, we might not look at it as important, or we might not see it as something greater or great. But in reality, when you have those moments that you sit down by yourself and you think about, you do pretty much like a overview of whatever you've done during the day, during the week, during your tour, we do a lot. We're not only public servers, we are counselors, we are psychiatry, we are doctors, we are lawyers, We are middlemen. We are a lot of things that we never think about it. Because the job that you do is more than what you think. It's a dangerous job. It's a very satisfying job. And it's also a very, very stressful job. So if you ever wonder if you are a success, or if you ever wonder if whatever you do is enough, I'm here to tell you that it's more than enough. It's more than enough because you're not only doing for yourself, you're doing for others. And you might go home with your head down or really stressed or thinking about stuff that you see, thinking about stuff that you do, thinking about stuff that have been done out there. There's also a little time for you to think and recalculate the good things that you've been doing. What those things gonna do to you is gonna let you know that if you ever wonder if you are a success or not, I'm here to tell you that you are. Because not everybody go out there, put on the uniform, and even though people slam doors in your faces, you're still there for them. You're still there to help them. You're still there no matter what. Not because of the money, not because of the salary, but because of the commitment and because of the willingness and the humanity and the honesty that is in you when it comes to doing your job. So don't think that you're not successful. You are. In whatever you do, whether it's in the job, on the job, or out of the job, you are successful. And, sometimes you need to hear some other people telling you. Sometimes you need somebody like me to tell you that whatever you do, whether it's in or out, it means a lot for others. It might not mean a lot for you at the moment, but it does mean a lot. Because what we do out there is not only for people in uniform. It's for people with a big heart. It's for people with humanity. It's for people with honesty. It's for people that are higher as a high standard. And it's also for people that believe in whatever they do. So I'm here to tell you that you are successful. And success is not only buying a big house, have money on the bank, have a nice car, have jewelries and stuff like that, travel all over the world. Success is also enjoy whatever you do. So thank you for listening and stay tuned for more. One Under.